Hey guys, it's Mist here again for another video today, and we are back with our Vancouver Canucks franchise mode, and I am super excited to get into this episode because we actually have a few rookies in the lineup today, if you can guess, and if you can notice who. Uh, I'm pretty excited for it, obviously. As well, in the last episode, we brought Hutton back to where we drafted him. We did trade him away a few episodes ago to St. Louis for a few draft picks, but we got him back in free agency. Kai Ylonen is looking like a very solid defenseman. He played the last 2 seasons in the AHL. He looks really good. Like, if you look at his 5-star shooting category, he really deserves that. It's friggin' crazy. He's got decent puck skills. He's got a pretty decent defensive category as well. So I'm very excited. He's also very fast, so he's quite a good player. He's obviously one rookie. I do want to... can I actually sort it by rookies here? No, I can't. All right, never mind. Well, I'll go into the I'll go into where we can actually see the rookies, and then I will show you who's here. I'm pretty excited to see, though, how well this team will do this year. We are listed as champions, so it'll be very interesting. I can't see them yet. God damn it. Never mind. All right, well, I'll just show you the rookies then. So, obviously, the main rookie I'm excited for this season is Rob Warren. He has officially and finally made the NHL. He's an 85 overall list as a third liner. I am going to be playing him second line. He does deserve that second line ice time. He's got a very good puck skill category, very good shot. He's very fast. He's good defensively. He's basically good everywhere. He's lacking a little bit on the physical and senses side, but it's okay. He's still a very good player. He's playing with Hischier and Coxhead, so I'm very excited for that. This might be, is it Coxhead's rookie year? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's not. All right. So Warden is one rookie. Valentanko might be. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Yeah, Valentanko is a rookie as well. He's been doing very good in the AHL. And Chelios is also another rookie. I believe those are all the rookies for the NHL. Maybe Baptiste? No, okay, yeah. So Chelios has been playing, or he'll be playing penalty kill time quite a decent amount because he has a very good penalty kill. Or he has very good penalty kill stats, so I'm very excited to see how he works out. He is a low elite. We did draft him in the top 5, but he's got a good offensive category as well. He's fast, so I'm very excited to see how he does. I do want to play him on the 4th line, though, because I don't want to take any of these 3 off the 3rd line, especially not Babenko and Asplin, because they aren't getting a lot of ice time anyways for the way I have the lines made up, so I'm pretty excited to see. And then obviously defense, I'm very excited to see Ylonen and how he does. He looks very good. And Yoshimura, he's not a rookie, is he? I don't think so. No, he's not. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how these two work. And obviously our free agent acquisition, Sergei Bobrovsky, is our starter now. So hopefully he can lead us to the playoffs. He is 34. He will be 36 by the time this contract ends with him. Whether I'll keep him or not, I'm not sure. We did have to sign him to a $12 million deal, which is freaking brutal, man. But at the same time, look at our AHL team, man. The majority of these players should be in, like, the KHL, but this is a very, very good AHL team. I'm very excited. Obviously, our offense is much better than our defense, but our defense is still pretty damn good. Shields should not be in there. I thought that there was another defenseman I had that I wanted in there. Apparently not. Never mind. So, yeah, that's our defense. I'm pretty excited for Krebs, Radoslav Krebs. He looks pretty decent. He's a medium top 4, 77 overall at 19, so hopefully he's good with Benjamin Gleason as well. Benjamin Gleason could have made the lineup this year in the NHL, but I was looking at his stats, and his shooting category just isn't great. He's got a very powerful shot, but the accuracy just isn't there. His defensive stats are okay. He's got good passing, he's very fast, but other than that, I don't know, he's just got some high, like 80, 90 stats, and then he's got some low 70 stats. I just don't like it, I don't know. And then obviously goaltending down here, still Engren, so whether Engren can turn to anything or not, he's still got plenty of years left to grow. He is listed as a medium starter, so hopefully he can be decent for us. Koskaranta has been a pretty decent goaltender for us as well. He does have more value than Tommy Engren. So very interesting to see what happens there. But we're gonna get into the sim. I'm gonna hope to do the majority of the season. Hopefully, I didn't expect for it to be 5 minutes just to get all that talking out of the way. But I'm very excited to move on to the deadline at least. So hopefully we move to the deadline throughout this episode. I do want to talk about the last video I uploaded on this channel. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go look at it. Or I'll put a link in the description for you guys so you guys can go see it. It is about Draisaitl's contract extension, and there was also a face reveal in there. So if you guys are interested in seeing that and seeing what I look like, you can go watch that. I also used a custom thumbnail for the first time in that video. I also put some editing into that video, and I'm pretty proud about it, to be honest. I made it like a jump cut in there as well, so it's pretty good video. First time I really edited a video like that. So I had fun doing it. It was fun. So it's not the longest video. I think you guys would enjoy it though. And obviously the main reason and the main factor why I started those types of videos is because I really like the idea of it. I just think it's very cool. The fact that you can go and just talk about anything in hockey, and I'm very proud about my the hockey knowledge I have. So I'm going to be doing much more videos like that. I don't know how often they're going to come out, but we'll have to wait and see. So I'm hoping that you guys do enjoy those videos, that's for sure, because I do put in quite a decent amount of effort. It took me about 20 minutes, half an hour to edit that. Really quickly though, we got a trade offer for Jonas Brodin. Is he still bad overall? Because I'm pretty sure he was pissy about his overall. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if he can bounce up from that. He's still listed as a top 4, but I don't want to give up our draft picks since we don't have a lot anyways. And then Michael Radivojevic, don't really want to give up either. He looks pretty decent, so I'm just not going to. Oh, we are listed as contenders now. We aren't listed as champions anymore. Very interesting. Don't know why that changed. Maybe it's just because of the way we were playing. Utica Comets, though, 5-0 start to the season. Very good. So back to the topic of those new types of videos. Like I said, I am very interested to see what your guys' feedback is on those, because I did really enjoy it, and I wanted to make a lot more videos. I've told you about the video ideas before, but I also got some newer ones. So please let me know in the comments what you guys think I should do. Some of the videos I want to do are players to likely have a bounce back season. So some players that didn't have a great season last season then could come back and have a better one this year. That's basically what that means. I want to do my playoff predictions going into this season before the season starts, preferably. So I will have to do that soon. Also, teams to look out for, so teams that didn't have such a good year last year could be a good team this year. For example, Arizona. Arizona looks to be a lot better than what they had last year. With Clayton Keller coming up, they're going to have Derek Stepan, Nicholas Jarmelson playing with Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Hopefully Ranta is the answer for in net, and I think Ranta is a very good goaltender. I think Ranta could do wonders for them as a starter. So I think Arizona could have a very good team this year. That's just an example. I don't want to give it away yet. Also, I want to do a video of my favorite players. I'll probably do 2 videos on that. I'll do my favorite player from each team and then my top 10 favorite players, which it's going to be hard to narrow it down. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Also, I'm going to do my favorite teams, probably like top 5 favorite teams or something like that. Now, I might maybe do a prediction video of like the next 5 teams I think could win the Stanley Cup. Doesn't mean they have to be in order, but I think over the next 5 years, which teams could win the Stanley Cup, which would be quite an interesting one if I say so myself. I think that would be cool, especially if I cut them right. Could you imagine? Also, I want to do the state of every team. So what teams are listed as like rebuilders? Like our tag, I guess, or the state of our team right now, it was listed as a contender. So I want to do that. So like we'd have rebuilder, we'd have contender, we'd have a champion, and then have like hopeful or something, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be interesting. I'll just sort them in my own categories and what I think, and I'll obviously talk about them as well. But I think that would be very cool. Also, I want to do current players that are playing in the NHL that could be a Hall of Famer in the future when their season or when their career is over. For example, Crosby, Malkin. Yeah, I don't want to give them all away, but those are just two examples. Another thing I want to do is best steals of the draft. So, one steal of the draft, Jamie Benn, for example. He went like 131st overall or something, was drafted, and then I believe it was the next season he was named captain for the Stars because he's just been phenomenal ever since. Another thing I want to do is maybe young players from each team. So like my favorite young players from each team, or also doing something like maybe not just that, but also like which ones I think could be very good, like their draft or like their prospects, and see what the prospects pool is looking like for each and every team. I think that'd be very cool. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Also, I want to do underrated and overrated players. I want to talk about underrated and overrated players because there are some players that are definitely overrated, and there are some that are underrated as well. For example, underrated, I think Oliver Ekman-Larsson is underrated. Overrated, to be honest, pains me to. It doesn't pain me to say this. I think Carey Price is overrated. I truly do not think he is the best goaltender in the world. Who is? Honestly, I couldn't tell you, to be honest, but I personally do not think Carey Price is the best goalie in the world. I definitely think he's top 3 or top 5. Montreal Canadiens fans, I'm sorry, don't come at me, don't get mad at me. It's just my opinion, but yeah, I just think Price is kind of overrated, to be honest. But like I said, that's just my opinion, so don't get all salty about it. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's just an opinion. But yeah, guys, so we are doing pretty decent in the season. Those are basically all the video ideas I have currently, so let me know what you guys think about that. I do want to do a lot of videos talking about things that happen in the NHL season this year as well. I will talk about injuries, probably like bigger players' injuries, hits, some of the nicest plays I see. It's just going to be talking about everything, basically. So now back into franchise mode talk. We are doing pretty decent this year, heading into the All-Star break with 1 win off of 30, so that's very good. Currently 30-16-5 after a win over San Jose there. Utica, they just hit 30 wins. They are 30-10-4. Both teams doing very good. I'm very pleased with that. So I'm hoping that we will be continuing on our journey to the Cup right now, and we look to be in a pretty good spot. Quite a decent record. I should check the standings here soon. I will check them at the deadline just to see how we are looking. But we are, like I said, we are looking pretty damn good. Definitely not one of the best teams I've ever created. Definitely not one of the best records I've ever had either. But we're still doing good, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying the series once again, even though we are on kind of a bit of a rough patch right here in February, getting some losses. So hopefully we can bounce back from that and get some more wins going past the deadline. 33-22-5 is our record. So like I said, we got quite a decent amount of losses this month. If we can finish these last 2 games off as wins, that would be very awesome. Can we hit 35 wins going into the the trade deadline? And we do very good. So those are 2 wins that are big for us. I definitely wanted to get that, so I'm very happy we did. Edit trading block. I definitely should have done that at the start of this episode because I do not want to get rid of any of my players. I don't want to get any players, and I'm just going to take everything off here. So I don't want any trades. I should do that at the start of the episodes, but I forgot, so my bad. So now let's go check the standings really quickly. Let's just see how we're doing. We are currently at 75 points, so very good. We are also up to 95 offense and 93 defense. I'm pretty sure it was like 93, 92, 89. I think. So let's see some player growth. Escaline's still a 93. He hasn't grown at all, which is kind of unfortunate. Shen is up to an 89, though. Warden's up to an 86. Coxhead's up to an 86. Is that it? I think that's it. I believe everyone else hasn't changed. Stetcher's up to an 88. Yelonen's gone down. Why? Hey, you know what? Maybe he's just going to be like, holy shit, yeah, he's happy about his ice time. Maybe he'll just be like Kozlov in one of my other series where he'll go down one and then jump up a few, hopefully. That'd be nice. Andrew Nielsen, 84. It's a very good top 6 defenseman with Yoshimura, so very good. Are they mad about ice time, though? They shouldn't be. No, they aren't. Very good. How about goaltending? How's Bob doing? Bob's still an 88. He's 35 now as well. So, 918 save percentage isn't too bad. How many games have Vevalainen been put in for? Only 3. Alright, so, you know what? We're doing pretty decent. We are first in our division, which is good. How is the Comets doing? They are also first in their division. Now, I don't remember them being 87 overall for offense, but maybe they were. No, I'm pretty sure they most definitely weren't. Brian Gleason, though. Looking to be like he can make the NHL roster next year, which is good. Goldobin's up to an 83. Rogalski's an 83 now. Berglund's an 82 now. Safin was an 81. I think Svatos got up to an 82. I don't remember Yamamoto being up to an 82. Pretty sure Madden was an 80. I'm pretty sure Adrian Hay was an 81, and I think Wyatt Bear was an 80. So, very good. Krebs also got up a few overalls, so that's good. He will definitely, well, maybe not definitely, but he definitely might make the NHL next season, depending on if he gets a big growth or not. Brisbois, I think, and Schluthaus have both gone up 1. I know Schluthaus has gone up 1, but I think Brisbois has as well. Goalie says Engren grown. Still in 78, but Koskaranta's up to a 77. So I don't know. I think Koskaranta may be the goalie for us, because Tommy Engren just doesn't seem to grow for us, unfortunately. So, 17 minutes now. I don't want to make this episode too long, so I think, but then that means the next episode would be too short. You know what? No. I think I will end the episode here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy. Let me know what you thought about those videos ideas and what the other video was. I'm on Dry Side, like I said. If you guys haven't seen that already, go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Actually, one more thing. Like the video if you guys did enjoy the video, and subscribe if you are browsing your way through. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.